Yeah, no, I had to come on. Everybody wants to know what I think, of course. This is a crossover event. It's a daytime today because it's daytime news. It's a GH spotlight and G's Dirty D's because it's GH news. So, hi, I'm James Lott Jr., GLJ Media. And we're going to talk about the latest. I mean, this is literally the latest news today that General Hospital now has new head writers. New, but bringing in the old. Um, we've been all very critical of the writing of recent of Dan Van Eden, excuse me, of Chris and Van Etten and Dan O'Connor of late. Now their stuff's going to air through March, so according to some of our digest and the Buzzcast and all these things, it's going to all the sources. It's going to air through March, so they're going to be there for a little bit. And March will be here before you know it. March will be here literally. We're already halfway through January. It'll be here before you know it. But they've promoted Elizabeth Court, who has been on the show since 1994, behind the scenes. She's been there, she's written some iconic stuff in the past. So as a female, which I've been championing and championing and championing for a long time. We need some female soap writers, head soap writers. Then Patrick Mulcahy, okay, a name I haven't heard in a while, and I was like, I haven't heard that name in a while. Very impressed. Very like, okay, did not see that coming. From Texas, we mean the show Texas. Bold and Beautiful. He did some amazing stuff on Beautiful I would say in the 2000s. I love the stuff there. So I'm telling you, for folks who don't know who these people are, don't know what's going on, I believe we're in good hands. At the very least, and I know there's network stuff and producers, and Frank Valentini's still there and all stuff. There's lots of other things that can come into play for storyline. But if they're allowed to do their main job, which is to so I'm looking over here. I mean, right here. I mean, they're here. No, it's raining outside really heavily here in LA. Just shocking. I'm hearing noise. If they're allowed to really do their job that they're here for, and come in, they have a lot of work to do. Come in and clean up and finesse and refocus. And I mean, Patrick knows vets. He knows how to use vets. He knows how to write story. He knows how to write action. He knows how to write like I feel this is a positive step for General Hospital in their 61st year. I really do. I feel like it's like this is a really positive step. And I know some of my friends were like, "What about the black characters?" Or gay? I have a feeling they may be okay, and maybe we may see some gay characters come back. Like I feel like there's hope, and I'm joining everybody in the kind of celebration. Not so much I'm so against Chris and Dan. I have nothing for or against them. I like center writing. I do like center writing. Um, I'm just more like this is promising. This is I have all these so I have all these screens open. This is promising. This is this is great news, and I just think we should kind of just at least celebrate in it for a minute as GH fans because they have the cast. They have a cast of talented people. They're there, and like I always say, I'm always about the rotation and the of cast of story. I want good stories. I want use of veterans and newbies. I want good stories based on history and today. I want family members to remember they're related, all kinds of stuff. And I think these two can do it. With their leadership, this could really, really happen. So I just came on to kind of just, so folks don't realize this is a story. So JH fans, we have a couple months. So right now they're mapping it all out and they're working it all out, and hopefully we'll start seeing some really because right now General Hospital now it's really kind of cool right now. It's doing fine. I just want to say as this airs Wednesday night, this Wednesday, January 24th, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern. Frank Moran and I are doing a preseason episode of GH. We're kind of just like we haven't seen each other because our show doesn't start till 2/4/24, our actual show on Sundays. So we said, let's get together for the fans and let's do a live show. So save the date. It's in a couple of days, like 2 nights from now, 7 p.m., January 24th. on YouTube at JLJ Media. We will be talking live. You'll be in the chat. We'll talk about General Hospital. I'm sure we'll talk about this too. So I'm very excited. Who knows? We'll have guests and stuff. Who knows what's going on? But you always join us. But I'm very excited. But we're gonna do that. And then I said our regular Sunday show will begin 2/4/24 Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Daytime Today is on all social media platforms. GH is on Facebook. GH Media Spotlight's on Facebook. James Lott Jr. and JLJ Media everywhere else. And we'll keep an eye on this story. And we'll see you next time.